I was going to do my hair, you guys, and then I was going to like get all makeup and do all my hair and everything, but at the same time it's like I'm a mom and I was in a rush and I ended up falling asleep. But I do want to do this review and I do want to check out this mic camera, how it works. So hopefully it works. So we are going to do a baddies review, Baddies Gone Wild. This is a new season of All You Baddies, and let's talk about all the baddies, right?
Yeah, it's baddies gone wild, about to drop it like it's hot. Got a gang of new bitches and they about to spin the block. If you lame, step aside, if you bout it, then pop. Cause they coming for your head, fuck around and find out, yeah. Fresh and straight from the bank, wild bitches taking shots, give a fuck what you think. No telling where they going, but they coming to stay. They just fuck them other bitches like the NWA. Squabble up with the pain, bitch we running them face. Chasing all the wins on the way to the bank. Is that what you gon' say? Bitch get out of my way. Ain't no stopping, bitch we poppin'. We them ones on the way. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's baddies gone wild, about to drop it like it's hot. Got a gang of new bitches and they bout to spin the block. If you lame, step aside, if you bout it, then pop. Cause they coming for your head, fuck around.
Let's just talk about all the baddies. So first we have, okay, so we have Shay Destiny. We have Shay Destiny, and she lives in Cleveland, Ohio. She was born March 1st. So she is I think she's a Pisces, but I'm not sure. Let's look it up. Zodiac signs. Okay. Yep, I was right. She is a Pisces. Yep. She's a Pisces. And Shay, this is my truly opinions about Shay. I like her. I like her to the point. I mean, I still like her even if she did this. I like her, but when she, like, out of nowhere, wait, am I confusing her with the other one? Wait, you know what? I'm confusing her with the other one because they look alike for some reason. I don't know. Just I feel like they look alike. Actually, I have no shade on Shay. At the beginning, she did have like issue about like people working hard and then some don't. And honestly, I understand what she's going through. Not really understand what she's going through, but till one day I'm famous. Not just playing. I do understand that, you know, some people do need to go to the audition. So she went to the auditions and that was her whole, like, you know, like, oh, I'm mad at people, whatever. Like, you know, get the easy way out, right? You know? And yeah, I understand that. You know, just that some people have the hookups. Like, some people have the inside hookups. So it's like if you're like friends with Natalie Nunn or you're friends with some of the baddies, like sometimes they might put you on, you know, like, hey, you know, put my friend on, depending on, you know, Natty and Plumber, whatever his name is. Lemmy, there you go. Depending on Lemmy, you know, and you get put on like that. So it's like a 50-50. But I like her this season. I like like that it was her, like. So for me it's like it was good. Honestly, let's be real. She wasn't a follower, she wasn't a bully, she wasn't like those type of girls that do drama. I mean, she knows how to, you know, stand her ground. But for me, I gave her a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Now, let's go to Hurricane. Let's go to Hurricane M. Let's go to Hurricane M. And she was Corpus Christi, Texas, where Selena is from. Okay, but now she is March 18th. She also is a Pisces. And a Pisces. And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% real. You know, I'm gonna be real honest with this. I'm gonna be real honest. I like her. She's pretty. You know, but 50% I like her. I like her because, you know, she stand her ground on fighting. But I did not like the other 50% because all you had was altercation years ago with Jaden, which has nothing to do with like Baddies Gone Wild. And I know that you got into it with her like years, but let it go. Like besides that drama with the whole her mama thing, whatever. Yeah, whatever, right? That happened. That's in the past. But besides that, like, that's the only storyline that I've ever seen. Like, she always had to say something about her. Like, always had to say something about her. Like, she always had to, like, that's the only drama that I know. And that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with Baddies Gone Wild. Like, this is a whole new season. This is a whole new drama. Like, why bring that drama in there? Let the past be. Like, why you have to come to the show and put it on the show for a drama that has nothing to do. Like, you could have beat her up. Like, you could have beat her up like years ago and just squash it. Like, why you have to bring the, you know, honestly, I feel like that's the only storyline that she had besides Jaden. Like, that's the only thing that she had, and honestly, I just did not like that at all. So no, I did not vote for her to get the 50K. I voted for Bahati, whatever. Bahati. I love her. I like her. Her and Erica are my favorites. Okay, then we go with Jaden. Jaden Brown. She is from Texas. Also, and she's October 29. Let's see. I think that's a Scorpio. Am I right?
Hole.
Yep, I am right. She's a Scorpio.
Dada, mommy, I am back home.
You're back home? Okay. She's a Scorpio, and honestly, I'm gonna give it up to Jaden.
I'm back home.
Okay. I'm gonna give it up to Jaden because she fight everybody, not everybody, but she did not back down. Yeah, she didn't want to fight when she was told to fight. Because I wouldn't fight either. If you tell me go fight somebody, I'm not going to go do it. Honestly, I'm not going to go do it. I'm not going to go fight somebody. If I'm going to fight somebody, it's because I want to fight somebody and because I want to fight. Not because somebody's making me. She's more of a, you know, a leader than a follower. I like her.
I'm back
I have
home.
nothing. You're back home? Okay. I have nothing, like, against her. Like, no negative thoughts about her. Like, she stood her ground. Honestly, I feel like she deserves a baddie chain. Hopefully she did get a baddie chain. And if she don't, that kind of, like, sucks. But, yeah. That's all I have to say about her. I like her. Okay, so we go with Daisy Duke. I do not like this girl at all. At all. I feel like she wants to be like a Rolly too. But she's not really a Rolly.
I'm back home.
She's not really a Rolly too. Like, I think
Mommy,
Rolly's way better than
I'm
her.
back home.
You're back home. So, she's more
I'm
like.
back home.
She is from New York,
Mommy, I'm
Rochester,
back
whatever that.
home.
I feel like the whole New York thing. If you're from New York, you're from New York. It's like saying I'm from California, but no, I'm not from California. I'm from Compton. You know, like you, like saying it's the same fucking thing. I'm from California, all right, repping Cali. That's you're repping your New York. Like you should be proud and repping New York. Not I'm from this city. No, you're the whole state. It's still New York. Same shit. Anyways, let's go back. She had I feel like her and Bahati, if they would have like never got into that fight, I think they would have been like unstoppable, and they would have been like really running that shit. But she like turned. I can't believe she would think that Bahati would talk shit about her. Like I think Bahati is like a really nice girl. Like, she is really true. I'm not gonna lie. That girl is true. She's not like, if she has something to say to you, like, she will say it to you. Like, she has no shame to say shit. So I feel like her bullying, I don't like the whole bullying. For some reason, I feel like this season was all about bullying. Like, bullying. I don't like that shit. I don't hate bullies. I hate bullies. I don't like that. Like, for me, that's a no-no. So, her trying to, like, say I run this shit, trying to be a Natalie Nunn, too. There's could only be one that runs the show, and that's Miss Natalie Nunn, because she's the one that invented that since Bad Girls Club. So, let's keep it real. So, yeah, honestly, those are my thoughts of her, and let's see what sign is she. Let's see. She is a July 31st. Must be a Leo. Oh, no. Actually, she's not a Leo. She is not a Leo. She is a... Oh, yeah, she is a Leo, actually. July. Yeah, she's a Leo. I was right. Of course. She had to be a Leo. You know... And yeah, that's all I have to say about her, to be honest. That's the only thing I could say about her and stuff. And that's pretty much the only thing. So let's move on to the next. Let's see. I'm trying to... Hold on. Alright, here we go. Then we have Bahati. I feel like she is one. She is from Australia. And she's October 2nd. So, October 2nd. Let's see. October... She's a Libra. What? That is crazy. Because I really don't like Libras. But she's a kind of different Libra. So... She is a Libra. October... Yeah, she's a Libra. What? She's a Libra. Oh my god. But this is a different kind of Libra. Because I've seen some other Libras. And it's just like... Anyways. She is a Libra. I like her so much. She is not fake at all. She will tell you shit to your face. I feel like she's more like a Virgo than a Libra. But she's a Libra. She got into it with Daisy, with TT, and Cupcake. You know, and I like her. I like her 100%. Hopefully she wins the 50K and the reunion and shit on everybody. I'm glad that she was the, she was the second one to, you know, get the change. But I'm glad that she got her chain. Like, now that is one girl that does deserve that chain 100%, hands fucking down. She stood her ground. She never backed down on the fight. She said what she had to say. She was a baddie. And she did the Wakanda. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. And she looked good doing it. Like, clock that. Alright, so let's go. I honestly hope she wins, so. Okay, let's see. Who am I missing? And then we have Erica Raven. She's a Virgo. Same birthday as me. September 10. But honestly, Erica, I was really... She's from Pennsylvania. Honestly, I was really like... I was so trending for her. I loved her. She wasn't a follower. She was a... like, you know, she was trying to prove a point that you could be a baddie without the fight and just pretty much stay pretty. But we all know how this entertainment works. We all know how this season works. She knew what she signed up for. She probably thought she wanted to change something, because that's how Virgos are. They want to change the whole industry. They want to change the world. They want to change this. They want to be like, you know, fix stuff, but it's never going to happen. And I understand why she went home. Even though it was just a day, she could have just stuck it out a day and then finish it. But I understand because, one, she had no friends. She only had one. And that other girl was not really having her back. like how she's supposed to. She was more like a, I don't know. It was just weird. I would have had her back regardless. But I don't know. It's just I understand because she was gonna be getting jumped 24/7 by these fucking females. And honestly, if you're making money and your face is pretty and that's the only thing that you make money off, your face, you know, I understandable. You know, go ahead. Be like, I'll do the same thing. Like, fuck you, bitches. My face is too pretty for y'all. I would have thugged it out though. As a Virgo, I would have thugged it out. I would have been I would have been getting down, even if I'm getting jumped, just throwing hands. This is why she did what she did, because she knew how these girls were being messy. She knew how they were jumping people and left and right. So she did. If I see that I'm getting jumped, I'm grabbing my phone, I'm grabbing my battery, and something to help me fight these bitches. You know what I mean? Something to fight these females. Because I'm not going out, like, I'm going to find something, a stick, something. If I'm getting jumped, I'm finding something to beat you guys up. Because, you know, I'm by myself. 5 versus 1 is not the go-to. But I did like her. I love her. She's a Virgo. But I don't have no negative thoughts. She knew what she signs up for and everything. But it's like, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And she clocked everything pretty much. I feel like the whole Oxy, versus Oxy, I think it was a tie. Like, she won the first one and Oxy won the second one. That's what I think. To be honest, that's what I think. And that's just all I have to say. All I have to say. Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's go to TT. Now, TT, oh my God. I don't like her at all. I don't like her. January 2nd, let's see. I think she's like a Capricorn. Yep, she's a Capricorn. I don't like her. I know a lot of Capricorns. It's like, I don't know what different kind of Capricorn she is. She's from Minnesota. And honestly, I didn't like the whole crying. The whole crying thing, I feel like they gave her a change because they felt bad for her. But, like, the whole crying is like, come on now. Like, really? You're going to cry for a fucking change? Like, come on. Suck it up. You know? I didn't like her. I didn't like her at all. I didn't like the whole bullying thing. She was part of that. It's just like, no. She did stand her ground. She did fought. You know, she didn't, back down. No, any fights. You know, I'll give you that. But at the same time, it's like, that whole bullying stuff gotta go, like, you know. Anyways, hopefully she don't come back from next season. Hopefully they do Baddies Gone Wild with new persons, not old people, like baddies. Baddies should stay baddies, like old people, new people, and then Baddies Gone Wild. Honestly, I feel like it should be just new people. Give everybody an opportunity to shine. You know, I'm a Twitter that to Miss Natalie Nunn. Hopefully she hear me out. Cause she a busy girl. Busy girl. Okay. Now let's go to... Did I do all of them already?
Yeah, sure.
Let me see.
Go green.
Let me see if that's all the... I think that... Am I missing one? Here we go. Rilla, I don't like you, Rilla. Okay, so Rilla, I don't know. I feel like she was a follower. For me, that's the definition of a follower. Rilla, you're a follower. Let me be honest with you. Yeah, I know you. Everybody and these people right here might talk shit about me right now. I look like a fucking... Right here with my fucking hair looking all messed up and stuff. But Rilla, you are a follower. Now, that's a definition of a follower. I think you were just hating on Erica because she was pretty. I'm being honest with you. I don't know. Anyways, she was a straight follower for me. I did not like her. Let's see what sign is she, honestly. Let's see. All right. She is a Capricorn, January 14th. I just don't like. She's a follower. You gotta be a boss. And I'm talking about a boss in your own way. Okay, so then we have Coco. We have Coco. Honestly, I feel like, is this the one that Coco? I feel like Coco didn't even had no storyline at all. Like, she was just going along with the flow, which is good and which is not bad, you know. But I feel like she was just going along like with the flow. Like she had no storyline. So I mean, that was kind of good at the same time. You know, you really didn't have to fight that much. I'm gonna be honest, she kind of was boring. Yeah, she was like more of a boring side, but a lot of people like her. And you know, she's not bad. She's not bad. Now we have Mr. Cupcake here. That it's not a woman, it's a man, but she did a whole surgery, whatever. I have no hate towards gay people. I support you gay people, but honestly, I feel like Cupcake should not be in this, shouldn't even been in here, because you are a man. You hit like a man, so but you really gonna fuck a female up. You a guy, you know. The hits of a guy is more worse than the hits of a girl. Okay, so it's like, but you know, she was mellow. She was mellow. I gotta give it up to you. She was mellow. She wasn't like want to pick up a fight. She wasn't a follower. She was in her own shit, which I do like about that, Mr. Cupcake.
It's me, Matilda. Baby dear.
Let's see, what side is she?
Oh,
Okay. December 18th. I think she's a Capricorn. No, she's not a Capricorn. She is Sagittarius. December 18th. She's a Sagittarius. Oh, duh, she has Sagittarius on her chest. I should have known that. Yeah, that's the... She stood her ground. Yeah, I had nothing against her. She was like a mellow female. She wasn't her own. She wasn't a follower. She wasn't like on the bully side. She wasn't on the other side. She was just by herself. Now that's a baddie. Now he deserved a chain, to be honest, because someone that is, you know, on her own and still being a baddie. I mean, can't say no to that, right? Who am I missing? Okay, so then we got... Oh, we got Oxy. We have Oxy. We have Oxy. What I have to say about her? I like her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like her. She's a baddie. You know, she stood her ground. I just didn't like that she got in a fight with Erica over the whole like the whole battery thing. She kind of like did a sneaky fight. But at the same time, it's like she needs to understand, when there's a lot of girls jumping somebody, you're gonna find something just in case somebody wants to jump you. You know what I mean? Like, if I see 3 bitches trying to fight me, if I have a pepper spray, if I have a battery charger, I'm whooping that shit ass. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, you know, I'm gonna do some type of... Have you seen these girls are different kind of Leos, different kind of like they... She's a Leo. I like her. That's the only thing I had an issue with her. She do need to understand, but at the same time, it's like, it is what it is, right? So I do... Okay, so who am I missing? Oh, Jaden, Janilis. Okay. Now her. I didn't like that she didn't have Erica's back. And I just don't know.
Mommy! Mommy!
Okay.
Look what I said in photo.
I'll try to look normal because I don't want my hair. My hair, I'm telling you, my hair is like awful. Alright, so what were we? Oxy? We were on
I'm lost.
Genelis. We were on Genelis. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we were on Genelis. The only thing I just didn't, she stood her ground. She fought when she needed to be fighting. Natalie, you're kind of like the whole like camera, video recording, whatever. She didn't follow the rules, and I understand. But come on, Natalie, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that to a girl. You know what you did, girl. You know exactly what you did, girl. You know exactly what you did, girl. Anyways, she's December 24th, and she is a Capricorn. I didn't like that she didn't have Erica's back. I feel like if she would have went with the other girls, like the ones that were not bullying, she would have been good. But her being with the whole bullying, like, they don't even like you. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I feel like they were just tagging her along, but I feel other girls did not like her. Like, they didn't really give a fuck about her, like how they give a fuck about the other girls. I'm gonna just keep it like that. I did. She's from New York, and she stood her ground. And yeah, she got in a fight with Cupcake because they made her get in a fight with Cupcake, which I didn't even like that. It's like, come on, if they have no issues, they have no issues. Why you have to make them fight? You know, like that's kind of like not like whatever. So we're the last, which is Miss Meng Lee, which is Nicki Minaj's stepsister, I believe. And she is a Capricorn too. And she stood her ground. She stood her ground the first, I think the first 2 episodes.
No.
You know, and she did what she had to do. She is January 7th. Let's double check if she's a Capricorn, but
No, Aaron.
no, she's a start. Yeah, she's a Capricorn. She stood her ground. I didn't like that. She got into it with Shade. I feel like Shade went like low on, like, you know, not too much, but she did her shit. Let's keep it real. You know, the only storyline that she got is Nicki Minaj's sister. And let me just give it to you. I will be repping my sister too. If I was her, I would be repping my sister Nicki Minaj, because that's my motherfucking sister, you know. But family differences, family issues, they only know what's going on. So she was alright to me. She was 50% okay. So that is all. That is all my reviews and thoughts of this new season. Baddies Gone Wild. So what are your thoughts in the comments? Hate comments, love comments, I don't care. And I know this is how my hair really looks. That's why I put on this wig. So I won't look like this, but toodles. See you on the next review.